What'd she say?
Oh, let me guess. It's Tiffany's phone number. You want to know why? Because there is no Tiffany.
Hold on, Chad. Now, Kay deserves the benefit of the doubt just as much as you do. She said she's still looking for the number, and she's going to come down as soon as she finds it. Where's Jess?
I sent her up to finish her work for school. This is just my worst nightmare.
Honey, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions. There's nothing to prove that Chad got this young lady pregnant and walked out on her.
Why would Kay lie about such a thing?
Sweetheart, I don't have that answer right now, but I'm not going against Chad until I know what's going on.
TC, you heard what Sam said. If it turns out to be true and this young lady is Kay or Simone's age, it could be statutory rape. God, I can't believe we let him in our garage apartment.
Honey, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will try to keep my thoughts to myself until we know for sure.
I'll never forgive you if Chad has to spend so much as one night in jail.
He won't be arrested if it's not true.
That's gotta be about the dumbest thing you've ever said. Every day, innocent people are accused of crimes that they never even committed. Every day. I just hope you're gonna be able to live with yourself if something happens to Chad. Kay's got to admit that everything she said was a lie. That's the only way this thing's gonna turn out all right for Chad.
Well, I still don't see why your best friend would spread a rumor about Chad if she didn't even believe it was true.
Beats me. But if she did, I never want to have anything to do with her again, just like I hope Chad never wants to have anything to do with you either.
I can't go downstairs without a number for Tiffany. If I do, then everybody's gonna know that I lied, and they'll never believe another word out of my mouth again. How do I get myself into these messes? The real question is, how am I gonna get out of this mess? I swear I'd sell my soul if I could. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Hekiwa. Did I hear something about a soul to sell?
I don't want this night to ever end.
You're really enjoying our very impromptu first date?
Oh, it's perfect. I could put another song on.
Well, I could dance Till Dawn with you, but I've got a better idea. Let me take you out on the town.
You mean...
Yeah, it's not too late for that date that we were supposed to have, and we've got some catching up to do.
I don't understand.
Well, you said you were worried that Gwen and I had shared so many memories. Well, the way I look at it, the only way around that is for us to start making as many memories as we can. Come on.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah. Yeah, she's all that.
Well, don't worry, Luis. Give you my word. I'll have the guys at Quantico get your debriefing over with ASAP.
That would be much appreciated. Look, no offense to you or anyone else at the Bureau, but I'm counting the minutes till this whole thing's over with, you know?
I hear you. Well, I'll have you back in Harmony by tomorrow night. And you and Miss Crane can pick up right where you left off.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
But meanwhile, relax. Your pal Hank Bennett strikes me as a good man. He won't let anything happen to her.
I'm not worried about Hank. The guy's as good as they come. Oh, it's just, you know, me and Sheridan, we don't have the best track record. It's like every time we get close, something comes between us and pulls us apart.
Well, I vote for Grace Kelly.
What are you doing, Hank? Put that thing away.
I'm sorry, Sheridan. I can't do that.
Why? No!
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. It's just the way it had to be.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
That's not gonna work. I'm real as mud.
But you can't be.
Lots of things can't be, but they are. Now you know I'm real because I told you so when we first met down in my cave, when the whole lot of you came trespassing on my private property.
Hecuba.
Yes, Hecuba. Can you imagine being stuck with a moniker like that for all eternity? Let me tell you, when I was growing up, the kids had a field day with my name. But then, children can be so cruel.
Look, you have my deepest sympathies, but I'm still not sure if you're real or not. And either way, I really don't have time for this right now. I am in a heap load of trouble.
Trouble's my middle name. Literally. But enough about me. Maybe I can help you.
No, I don't think so. I'm in a really big mess this time.
Are you saying that there isn't anything Hecuba can do to help out?
I don't see how.
Look in the mirror!
I told you, I really don't have time for this right... My nose.
Yes! Do you remind yourself of anyone? I'll give you a hint. He was made of wood by a weirdo named Geppetto.
Make it stop, please. Make it go away.
Actually, you do look like Pinocchio's twin sister. Honey, you go downstairs with a schnoz like that, and they're all gonna know you're a liar. Miss Kay Bennett.
Please, just make it go away, okay? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to insult your talents.
Are you truly sorry?
Yes, I swear. I didn't mean to upset you.
All right. But be more careful next time. Some of us are really sensitive.
Oh, thank goodness.
Excuse me, dear, but goodness had nothing to do with it.
You're right. Thank you, Hecuba.
That's much better. Now, do you want my help or not?
Yes, I'm desperate.
Okay, let's get things straight right up front. My help is not free.
Okay, well, I don't have much, but I can give you my savings if you...
What need do I have of money in my cave? I have gold. I have jewels. I have paintings by the great masters. Ooh. If you want my help, it's going to take something more precious than money.
Like what?
Like that soul you mentioned?
That's just a figure of speech.
Not to me, it isn't.
Well, you can't have it.
How can you say something like that to someone who can change the length of your nose with a twitch?
We're waiting for that phone number, Kay.
Where are we going?
To the club. I wanna show you off.
The country club?
Right. Everybody there has known me since I was a kid, and I want them to meet you.
Well, you wouldn't feel funny being with me?
Funny? No, nothing would make me prouder than walking in there with you on my arm.
Oh, Ethan, I don't think so.
No, it's the truth.
I mean, I think I'd rather not go there. I mean, the country club is Gwen's turf.
Okay, what's going on with the West Side Story routine here? I mean, this isn't about rival gangs.
Well, it might as well be. I mean, Gwen definitely considers the country club one of her special places with you. I mean, that's why she brought you there on your date.
Okay, you got a point. So, how about the seascape? Is that neutral territory for both the Sharks and the Jets?
Oh, Ethan, I'm not dressed for it tonight. Another time, maybe.
Okay, then you decide. Because I really want to take you someplace special.
I know.
Where?
Somewhere I know you've never been with Gwen. Are you up for a new experience?
With you, everything's new. So what are we waiting for?
Come on.
Right?
Nobody's ever confused me with Dear Abby, but the way I figure it, if two people are truly meant to be together, generally they see to it that it happens, no matter what the odds are.
You know, my mother, she doesn't say it quite the same way, but I think she'd agree with you. She's a real big believer in fate.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I'll let you know if it's too personal.
Fair enough. It doesn't take Einstein to realize that you and Miss Crane come from two completely different worlds.
Yeah, what gave you your first hint? The fact that a pair of her shoes cost more than one of my cars?
Well, out of all the women you've ever known, what makes her the one?
That's a good question.
It's the first time I met you two. You were at each other's throats. And now it's all I can do to tear you away from her for 24 measly hours.
Put me down!
Yes, ma'am.
Ow!
I know we had some real knockdown dragouts, but I'm starting to wonder if I wasn't crazy about her from the start.
I thought that you were my friend.
I had to. There was no way out.
You told Louise that you'd take care of me. Why'd you shoot me?
I was being blackmailed. I had no other choice. Those French guys, they were after you. They found some stuff about my past, and they told me they were gonna blow me out of the water. I was sure it was either me or you. God, forgive me. I hate myself. I hate myself for doing this.
It's not too late. Please save me. Call an ambulance. Please don't let me die.
Statutory rape is such a serious charge.
Even if this Tiffany is of legal age, I would sure hate to hear Chad left this young lady high and dry once he found out she was pregnant.
Look, I know how you feel. I mean, we're all parents of teenage girls, but let's not pass judgment until we have all the facts.
See, that's what TC keeps saying. But I swear, if I find out that this is true, Chad Harris is going to be very sorry that he ever stepped foot in Harmony.
We're talking about the same Chad that saved Whitney's life.
More than once.
Well, that doesn't mean he didn't get this girl pregnant. Why would Kay lie? And when you think about it, what do we actually know about Chad Harris? I mean, all we have is his word that he came here to find his parents.
Eve.
Well, if he's here trying to find his parents, why hasn't he found them by now? Listen, from the first night that I set eyes on that boy, I was nervous about him being around the girls.
Honey, that's not fair. Just because he comes across as a street kid.
Honey, he admitted himself that he practically had to have somebody figure out right and wrong under those circumstances. All I know is I just don't want him around my daughters.
Don't worry, Chad. The truth will come out loud and clear.
Thanks, Mom. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd be feeling mighty lonely by now.
gonna go get you something to drink. I'll be right back.
Look, if you came over here to start some junk about you always thought I was a bad person
No,
or whatever.
I'm sorry.
What you saying? You believe me now?
I'm saying that, I'm sorry that all your business is out in the open like this. I shouldn't have told you what Kate told me.
No, don't apologize for letting me know about this sorry rumor. This is the only shot I got at defending myself.
Then do you forgive me?
And for that? Yeah. For thinking it might be true in the first place. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
How long has this place been here?
As long as I can remember. I had a feeling this wasn't one of your usual hangouts.
You might say that.
Well, if you're not comfortable, we can leave.
Oh, no way. Ethan Crane doesn't run away from a challenge. I mean, it's just new, that's all. Last year was the first local carnival I've ever been to.
That was the first time we met.
It was also the first time I had a bucket of paint spilled on my head. Now, if anybody would have asked me then where you and I would be now.
I know. Come on, there's so much I want to show you.
And we have a winner! Name your prize, sir.
Oh, take the teddy bear. He's so cute.
I don't think so.
A dinosaur.
Reminds me of my wife.
Hey, it sounds like your girl's got her eye on that bear, fella.
Yeah, I don't know how to play. I've never played before.
Oh, that's all right. We can just walk around.
No. I'm gonna win my girl a teddy bear. Give me 2 tickets.
Everything all right?
I'm not sure. I keep thinking about Sheridan.
What else is new?
No, I keep getting this feeling that something's not right. Like she could be in some kind of trouble.
You've had a long day, my friend. You're tired and you're jumpy. Try to get some shut-eye.
You're probably right. I'm kind of fried.
What is it?
Got that feeling that something's wrong with Sheridan. Just gonna call her.
I can't.
You said you cared for me.
I did. I mean, I do.
Remember things that we did together? Skating, dancing,
Hot chocolate. I was falling in love with you.
You're mad about Luis.
He stole you away from me. I had such big plans for us, me and you.
I'm so sorry. God, it hurts.
Oh, jeez, it wasn't supposed to be this way.
No, it was not. She was supposed to die at your first bullet.
You!
I'm flattered, mademoiselle. You remember me? Finish her off. Now.
Don't let her get to you, Chad.
It's okay. I'm all right.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's keeping her gay.
For the life of me, I cannot think of one friend of Kay's named Tiffany.
Neither can I. Although there were 1 or 2 girls in school who got pregnant this past year.
Did they drop out?
No, they toughed it out. Unfortunately, babies having babies is more common now than we were kids. Back then, if a girl got pregnant, she was branded for life.
I have your results. You are definitely pregnant.
I'm not married. What am I gonna do? What if my parents Dad's gonna say? It's never gonna happen to my daughters. Never.
You're serious.
I never joke about souls.
But why would you want mine?
Some people collect stamps. I collect souls.
No offense, but that's weird.
So do we have a deal or not?
I can't just sign my soul over to you and call it a deal.
It's your choice.
Open up, Kay. It's me. Where is it? Where's Tiffany's phone number?
I'm still looking for it.
I don't believe you. I knew it. And you know what? I don't even think there is a Tiffany. You know why, Kay? You tell me any and everything, and you have never mentioned anything about any Tiffany or any other girl that's gotten pregnant by Chad.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe I didn't tell you on purpose? You know, maybe I thought it would upset you too much.
Since when do you give a hoot about anyone else's feelings but your own? And furthermore, you have never kept a secret in your entire life. So why don't you just admit it, Kay? There is no telephone number because there is no Tiffany.
And why would I make something like that up?
You tell me. Maybe you're so frustrated about not getting Miguel that you decide to mess up things with me and Chad. Oops.
That's not true.
Okay, that's what it looks like. And if you don't go down there and tell everyone that this whole entire thing was a big lie, I'm gonna tell Miguel everything you've done to split up him and Charity. You wouldn't. How wouldn't I?
Look, give me another ticket.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not that important. Forget it.
No, we're not leaving till I win you a teddy bear.
Hey, Skinner, who refused to give up, is the winner. There you go, sir.
Thank you. There you go.
Thank you. He's wonderful.
Okay, well, where do you want to go next?
Really having a good time.
I'm having a terrific time. To tell you the truth, this is the most fun I've had on a date ever. Let's go over there. I want to win you something else.
Get it over with. I want to return to Paris with the news that she's dead.
Please, Hank. You're not like him. You're not a killer.
I can't shoot her again, okay?
But it is your responsibility. She would be dead by now if you were not such an abominable shot.
What about Louise? He's your best friend.
Do not listen to her. Just get it over with.
Hey, you guys, it's me. Pick up the phone, will you?
Please, Hank. Just let me say goodbye to him.
Shoot her!
Simone, you don't mean that. You know how much I love Miguel.
Okay, you know how much I love Chad. And now because of you, my parents will never let him come anywhere near me. All because they heard this horrible rumor about him getting some girl pregnant.
But we'll get through that, Simone.
Okay, we won't get through anything. I'm sick of you, and as soon as Miguel brings Charity back from their date, I'm gonna tell him everything you have done to get your hooks into him.
That's not fair, Simone. Not after everything I've done to help you with Chad.
Okay, I don't know what you've done. All I know is I can never forgive you for trashing Chad, and neither will Miguel.
Please, Simone, forget it, Kay.
You've done so many wrong things, and this is the last straw.
All right. You've got a deal. If you can get me out of this mess, my soul's all yours. I am gonna get you this time.
I don't think so.
You have no idea who you're up against. I used to whip Miguel so bad at this game that he won't play me anymore.
Well, that's his problem, because you've never played me before.
Oh. Not bad. Now, watch the master at work.
Beauty and talent. You're a lucky man, sir.
Don't I know it?
Okay, miss. Pick a prize. Any prize.
What would you like?
Oh, pick something for yourself.
No, this is for you. I'll take the teddy bear, please.
Well, that's the same one I picked you.
This one's yours. Do you think it's too silly?
No, not at all. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. Called them rags. Wouldn't go to sleep without them.
Did your mother give them to you?
No, my parents upped my allowance every birthday and Christmas. Laura gave me rags.
Mama? I can't believe it. I mean, she gave me one just like it.
Well, see, there's another memory that will only be ours. He'll always remind me of us being together tonight.
What's so funny?
Well, it's not exactly funny. I was just picturing my father's face if he knew I was here.
I guess he wouldn't approve.
That's an understatement. I always used to ask him when I was a kid if I could go, but he always said it was out of the question. No crane worth his salt would ever be caught dead mingling with the common people.
Ethan, do you feel out of place?
No, I don't. Makes me wonder if I'm really a crane.
Julian Crane isn't Ethan's father. Chief Bennett is. Ethan is Sam Bennett's son.
You really question whether you were a crane?
Well, I mean, can you blame me, considering who my father and grandfather are? I mean, I don't think about it so much anymore, but when I was a kid, I used to think that maybe I was kidnapped and left on the crane doorstep. I just had an overactive imagination, I guess. Teresa, I was just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for better or worse, I'm a crane, 100%.
You know, I don't care what your last name is. I love you for who you are.
Where are you two? I thought you were going to stick around the cottage.
Please, Hank, just let me say goodbye to him. I won't tell him what you did, I swear.
I can't forget his shirt.
Damn you!
Yeah, I get the picture. You must have conned Hank into taking you out for an ice cream or something. I just wanted to check on you, but, you know, I'm sure you're okay because you're with my main man. I know I sound like a broken record, buddy, but just take care of her. She's the most precious thing in the world to me. We got a lot to look forward to.
Louise!
What's with her face? Look, like you said, they're probably taking a walk. Or maybe she turned the volume down on her machine and she went to bed early.
So then why didn't Hank pick up?
You're driving yourself nuts, Louise. Everything's fine.
Or maybe it's not.
Honey, calm down. I've never seen you so upset.
Of course I'm upset, TC. By all appearances, Chad has gone and ruined some poor young girl's life.
And I really feel bad for this poor young girl if that's true. But babe, you're acting like this is one of our daughters, and it's not. They're never going to get into that kind of trouble. You need to have more faith in them than that.
They're so young, TC. And all it takes is one mistake, just one little error in judgment, and your entire life can be ruined forever. Not to mention what happens to the baby. I know all this firsthand.
From who? Honey, you've never mentioned anybody with that kind of problem.
Oh, it was somebody that I used to know. It was a long time ago.
But you know what the difference is between that girl and our daughters? they have you as a role model. Whitney and Simone are going to turn out to be just like their well-brought-up mother.
It's about time, Kay.
I had a great time tonight, Teresa.
Honest?
The best. I mean, you opened me up to a whole new world.
Well, I can't wait till we do it again.
Neither can I. But the night's not over yet.
1 second. I hate your audience.
So do I.
I hope you brought an umbrella. There are reports of a possible storm coming up through Virginia.
Turn the car around.
What did you say?
I said turn the car around. I want to go back to Harmony.
Are you crazy, Luis? We've got a flight to make and we're almost at the airport.
I don't care. Look, I got a feeling that Sheridan's in trouble, right?
Luis, there is no reason for you to feel there's anything wrong.
I've got my instinct. And my instinct has never let me down, all right, Hal? So you either turn the car around or I'll find another way back to Harmony.
Congratulations. My boss will be pleased to hear that the one person who could have connected him to the drug cartel is no longer a threat. He can now resume his very lucrative business.
God, what have I done?
You did your job. Get a hold of yourself. Even if it took you almost forever to complete it.
I killed her.
Stop crying and act like a man. It was either you or Sheridan Crane. You did the smart thing. Now let's go. We must get out of here before anyone comes.
Well, did you find Tiffany's phone number?
I tried. Honestly, I really did.
I knew it! The whole thing was a lie!
Okay, I want the truth. Now, did you really hear that Chad got a girl named Tiffany pregnant and abandoned her?
She couldn't, because it never happened. Okay, I just want to know one thing. What did I ever do to you to deserve all this?
You said we had a deal, Hackett, but now do something.
I have never been more disappointed in you. You are in serious trouble, young lady.
Hello? Oh, yes, she is, but it really isn't a good... Who did you say this is? Oh, hold on. It's Tiffany. She wants to talk to you.
Our first kiss at the end of our first date.
And I hope there'll be many more. So, aren't you gonna invite me inside?
Oh, I'd love to.
Don't tell me. Luis.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably still at Sheridan's, but his schedule is so unpredictable, and he found out about us.
It's amazing that nobody's told him already.
I know, I keep thinking that it's only a matter of time that someone is going to slip.
Teresa, I'd really like to tell Luis myself. Look, I'm tired of hiding my relationship with you. You know, now that we're dating, we don't need to sneak around. It's not like we're doing anything wrong.
I know, it just no matter how it comes out, Luis will think we are.
No, not if I don't shove it in his face. You know, if I break it to him very gently, let him know that I care about you and that I respect you, he might not see me as a bad guy.
Think you can?
If I could change my mind about him, why wouldn't he change his mind about me?
Well, I didn't know you had changed your mind.
Well, how could I not? Between you and Sheridan, I was outnumbered. But seriously, I mean, when the two women I respect most in the whole world think so much of Luis, I mean, it's obvious to me that I wasn't giving him a fair shake. I'll never be able to thank him enough for saving my aunt's life.
You know, I don't care what Louise says. Guarding Sheridan's life has been more than just an assignment to him. I can't imagine what it's like to think that you could lose the person you love at any moment.
Hey, Teresa, look, don't even think about that. Nothing's going to happen to you or me, and the word is that the threat against Sheridan is finally over. It's going to be a whole new beginning for all of us.
Sheridan! Hank!
The hell are you guys?
Sheridan!
Oh, my God.